parts, familiar and revolutionary best describes the new Ford F-150 Lightning. I love the name of it. It's an all-electric version of the best-selling vehicle in the United States.
The EV revolution needs a pickup truck to really catch on, and this is the vehicle for anyone who needs a truck. Let's check it out as we go behind the wheel with Harvey Briggs in the 2022 Ford F-150 Lightning Lariat edition. I was supposed to meet Harvey out here to look at this thing, and I don't see him anywhere. Wait a minute. Hold on here. Hello, Harvey.
How are you?
It's a Harvey in the frunk.
Harvey in the frunk. Actually, kids, don't try this at home, but that is one of the unique features of the F-150 Lightning is it has this 14.1 cubic foot of storage up front.
The frunk is waterproof. There's a storage area with a drain so you can keep your beverages cold, and there are power outlets, all where a giant V8 sits in a regular F-150. But other than the grill and some running lights and the plug instead of a gas nozzle, it's pretty much an F-150. The lines are about the same.
The lines are identical. Sheet metal, the hood, the fenders are all very similar to the F-150. They wanted to change this as little as possible because, again, they want truck drivers, people who own trucks, to buy an electric truck.
The 5.5-foot bed in the back is made for work. The tailgate has measuring markers.
So you can go ahead and measure out and cut your lumber on the job site.
And at the end of the day?
At the end of the day,
you've got a bottle opener.
You've got a bottle opener right here, and I did put these to the test at the tailgate, and I can confirm they work 100% of the time.
On the road with 2 electric motors and all-wheel drive, this 6,500-pound truck can go from 0 to 60 in 4 seconds in EV silence. And what about the all-important range per charge number? This
has the aerodynamics of a cement block. Let's be serious about it.
You've had this for about a week. What's your experience with the range?
It really under-delivers, let's put it that way. The stated range when I charge the vehicle says, oh, you're going to have 260 miles to empty. In reality, Harvey got about 230 miles on a charge. And don't even think about towing something. This is really meant to be used for, work purposes, as long as you're not towing anything very far.
That cuts down on the mileage.
Yes, you can tow a lot. You just can't tow it more than about 100 miles before you're going to have to recharge the battery.
So if you're going to pull your boat up north,
you don't want this vehicle. Our test truck has the bigger battery option, which claims a 300-mile range, but it is a $10,000 option. More on pricing in a minute. And everything about this truck is, with a couple of exceptions, is almost identical to the gas engine F-150. The big difference is obviously the electric motors and the battery, and then you have an independent rear suspension because you don't need an axle back there anymore. So it is much more smooth riding than the standard F-150.
But you're paying a price for all this.
Oh, you are paying a pretty price for all this. You're probably talking anywhere from a $15,000 to $20,000 premium over the high output gas engine F-150 for this.
And then some retailers are marking it up from there.
Yes, we have seen retailers marking these up anywhere from $25,000 to $50,000, depending on the market you're in. Here in Madison, I saw a dealer marking this almost identical spec truck up $30,000. That's on top of the $80,000 sticker on our test truck. Harvey thinks it's worth it. The thing that's really interesting about this is, other than long-distance towing, this pretty much does everything better than the gas engine F-150. It's quieter, it's smoother, it's less expensive to operate, and it's just a really good truck that happens to be electric.
Just good luck finding one.
Good luck finding one, and you better be on good terms with your banker when you go to finance it.
And Harvey is here now.
Hi, Harvey.
Yes. Hi, guys.
Ford does not like those markups.
No, they don't. They have come out publicly and said if dealers continue to do these kind of things, they will look at revoking some franchises.
Wow, and demand is very high for this truck?
Very high for this truck.
And the big thing is you can power your house. That's one of the selling points.
Yeah, they've got, if you get the Ford Pro Charger, you can hook it up to your house, and if the power goes out, you plug your truck in, it reverses the electricity out of the battery and into your home, and all of a sudden, boom, you've got your refrigerator running, all that stuff. So you don't need a generator if you want to keep your house powered.
But it's got to install equipment.
Yeah, you've got to install about $5,000 worth of equipment. There's an inverter and the actual charging station, and then you'll have to pay for an electrician to do the work.
But you'll have power.
Yeah, and that's about the same cost as a generator.
So you can have a refrigerator or go to work.
There you go.
All right, Harvey, thank you. RidesandDrives.com for more on all of this. See you next time, and we'll final check your forecast coming up.